Hello YouTube, this is a video response to Eerie Parties, also known as Christian Lestat Bussiere. Hope I pronounce his name right. I'm not very good with French names. And he is the nutter in my response to a nutter video. And he's also the inspiration behind my meat-eating hypocrisy video. He said he'd like to kill some people and then said that he wouldn't kill them himself but would pay to kill people, and we said, so not only do you want to kill people, you're a hypocrite about it as well and won't do the deed, to which point he accused people who eat meat of being hypocrites for not killing the animals themselves, which I actually agree with, as I say in my video, but he failed to realise that I am more than prepared to kill my own meat. But that's not really the point of this video. This video's about the weird and crazy things that he's said, because he told me to go out and research him. So I thought we'd start with what he's actually said, some of which are pretty bizarre and offensive. He's said, atheists need to be deleted from life. If it was not for a god, I would kill them all. He's a nice guy, isn't he? Well, God said it's a sin to kill. If it was not a sin, I would just pay to have you killed. But it is a sin. Lucky me that it is a sin and he won't have me murdered. I mean, he really is full of love and peace and understanding, isn't he? It's just horrific, some of the things he's saying. And then he starts accusing me of the most horrible things. I bet you're, not you are, but you're an atheist, not an. I really shouldn't criticise his spelling because I'm dyslexic. I bugger it up all of the time, so I'm sorry, Christian. I won't mock you for your spelling. Instead, I'll mock you for your evil, evil inclinations. He's accusing me of, so are you like a pedo or something, are his exact words? Or are you an incest lover? What evil, dark lust do you do? How many boyfriends/girlfriends do you have? Are you a sexual swinger? He really comes across obsessed with sex. It's a little distasteful. Do you rape kids? Do you do incest? It's that by the way was a response to him me saying I'd do a video about my sins, which I will do, and that's what he pictures my sins to be. And really, as he knows nothing about me, I can't help worry he's projecting. And then I go research him. And it's really quite sad, because I find some things about him that we could get on perfectly well about. I mean, he likes body mods. I like body mods. He likes comedy. I like comedy. See, we could have a normal, sensible conversation. We could even have a debate about this religious topic. But instead, he's accusing me of paedophilia and murder. Oh well. And then I found him on Jerry Springer, which was sad and disturbing, to be quite honest, and I won't go into the video because it must be distressing for him, and I don't know why he's advertising it on his bloody MySpace page, because really I would not be proud of that. But what I will say is I don't know whether he's ever actually read any of the Bibles he seems to quote, because he certainly hasn't grasped any of the positive messages in there, although he's got quite a good grasp on some of the more smitey bits. So I just thought I'd get out the source book for most of them. This is my copy of the Pentateuch and Haftorahs, which is always useful for talking with believers. And I direct him to Duteronomy 18:21. A stubborn and rebellious son, who will not hearken to the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and though they chasten him, will not hearken unto them. Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of his city, and unto the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of his city, This our stubborn is stubborn and rebellious. He does not hearken to our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. I'm not accusing you of being a drunkard, but in your latest comment you did say you smoked a lot of pot, and I'm fairly sure the ancient Hebrews knew about pot, so I'm assuming that's coming under drunkenness. And all the men of the city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shalt thou put away the evil from the midst of thee, and all Israel shall hear and fear. So, really, Chris, that's what you get for swearing at your mum under this morality, which I don't know if you share or not, but you do mention the Bible this is the Bible's original source. What's up with you, man? Like, please come out with a rational position. I was hoping this, and he keeps coming out with New World Order stuff. And it's just depressing. The conspiracy theory bullshit. I mean, I would agree with a lot of the things he would probably postulate, being as he said he's a fan of Alex Jones. I am not a fan of big government. I don't like government interference, and I don't like mass international organisations that have no responsibility to anyone. But a new world order and a atheist conspiracy, he's deluding himself in a very dangerous way, considering he wants to kill people. So, Chris, I hope you do watch this video. I hope you don't find it too insulting, because I don't particularly enjoy, well, I do particularly enjoy insulting some people, and I could go off on a massive rant against you, but to be quite honest, I don't feel like trying to offend you. I feel like trying to understand what it is you are about. So, you say you want to find a nice girl and that you'd give up sex completely for love. Good for you. Go out and find a nice girl and find love. You won't find it secretly wanting to kill people and only being stopped because of the magical Sky Daddy. Grow up, get a grip on your own morality. You are probably more moral than you think.